Now this is important. I want you to know if you're experiencing any challenges, you don't have to go through it alone. Seeking therapy during hard times can help support you through tough times. In today's video, I want to provide you with resources and tools so you can find the right therapist for you. So you may not need a therapist right now, but you may come across a loved one or a friend that really needs a therapist, and you will be able to provide them with the helpful tools of how to find a therapist. So I've heard from a few of my clients that their experience of finding a therapist was very frustrating. Either they'd reach out to the therapist doesn't get back to them, or they get back to them weeks later. And everybody's situation is different. If you're dealing with any type of self-harm or suicide, then it's really important that you get the support that you need. I want to make finding a therapist as easy as possible for you or anyone close to you that may be seeking therapy. Because honestly, if you're seeking help, you don't need anything extra thrown on your plate, like looking for a therapist, them not replying, or not being able to find a therapist that isn't the right fit. Let's face it, we all experience ups and downs in life. No one is exempt from this. So these resources are going to be able to provide you with ways to find a therapist with ease. So my first tip is make sure you schedule consultations. A consultation typically with most therapists are free, so it's really important for you to schedule these so you can get a feel for your therapist. Typically they're around 15 minutes. You can ask your therapist questions about fees, if they take insurance, and you can see what type of style of therapy they can provide you with. That is the optimal time to see if you and that person are a good fit. And if you aren't a good fit with that person, then that's okay. So the most important thing is that you find someone that you fit with most. So ultimately, it's not about the therapist acquiring a client. It's about the client's needs and making sure that they're a good fit with their therapist. Another question I often get from clients is, what if I can't afford therapy? And I have a solution for you. So when it comes to therapists, all therapists have their own different rate. Typically, you can see it on their website information or if you're using some type of therapy directory. So if you're running into challenges with either paying for therapy or if you don't have insurance, it's okay. You could always see a therapist intern. When you see a therapist intern, they do not take insurance and typically they charge you a low fee. So when it comes to the intern fee, the fees vary. You're gonna have to check on wherever you go, but typically they can be around $35. I'm located in Texas, so I'm going based off of the fees that I've seen here in Texas. Now, if you let them know that you're not able to afford that, maybe they can talk to their supervisor and get you an even lower fee. Me personally, I feel like there's no reason why anyone shouldn't be able to see a therapist. I feel like everyone should have access to a mental health counselor. So now we're gonna get into therapist directories. I love these because you have all the therapists in one spot. You can type in your zip code and you can find someone that resonates with you and schedule a consultation. So I just want to talk about a few therapist directories that are pretty popular and that I recommend. The first one is called OpenPath, but the wonderful thing about OpenPath, it really caters to people that either have a high deductible on their insurance or they're not able to afford the fee for therapy. So their rates right now currently are anywhere from $30 to $60. Check the website information out. I'm going to leave all the links below, but that's a great avenue to find a discounted fee for clients. Another popular therapy directory is called Psychology Today. This is a great resource. You just type in your zip code, your location, what you're looking for, and all of the therapists should pop up. Still, again, I still recommend you schedule a consultation. The cool thing about Psychology Today, you get to see the photo of the therapist, and if their profile is fully complete, they should include a video so you'll be able to view them live and in action and to see if that person even resonates with you before you schedule a consultation. Another great resource is Therapy for Black Girls. I'm personally listed on there as well. This is a great therapist directory that you can find various therapists. Another great therapy directory is Therapy for Black Men. So if you found this video helpful, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. So I just wanted to share a few therapist directories with you that you can utilize when you're looking for a therapist. So these are just a few resources that can assist you while you are searching for a therapist. It's important to remember to advocate for yourself. I encourage you to be your biggest supporter. And when you're able to do that, you will support the people around you that you love the most as well.